Is it possible to both lower emissions and build the economy? Well, to a degree, that's already happened. According to World Bank data, 35 nations, including our own United States, reduced their emissions while growing GDP between 2000 and 2014. Meanwhile, some $6 trillion in financial assets have been divested from funds linked to fossil fuels. Was any of that enough? According to an overwhelming majority of UN climatologists, nah. But there still is a lesson here. What if I told you that addressing climate change could actually be a growth industry? One study cites a $26 trillion opportunity, scaling up solar, wind, and geothermal power. Developing new batteries and public transit are all part of it. There's also talk of carbon capture, a for now pricey technology whose name says it all, captures and stores carbon from heavy industries before they emit. Many scientists think without major investments in carbon capture, we don't stand a chance at avoiding that 2 or 3 degree danger zone. What about new incentives for big businesses? And I don't just mean taxes and credits. If a lack of trees drives up lumber costs for Home Depot, or if Coca-Cola faces water shortages, well, there's your climate-based incentive right there. All that sounds hopeful, right? Sorta. I mean, without governments getting serious at a policy level, all of that other stuff will not be enough. In fact, that's what the Paris Accord was all about. The US and China, together accounting for some 40% of global emissions, joined more than 170 countries in the fight against climate change. So how'd that go?
I was elected to represent the citizens of Pittsburgh, not Paris.
These days, the White House has shown few signs of getting serious on climate. And it's hard to tell big emitters like India and even bigger emitters like China, who are just stepping into the kind of fossil-fueled middle income that Americans and our allies have enjoyed for generations, that now they have to cut back. It's getting hot in here.